Good evening. What I'm about to show you contains powerful pictures, powerful videos, and it is quite simply one of the worst things I have ever seen in my life. And if you're anything like me, you will struggle to put into words your emotions at seeing what I'm about to show you. But I have done my best. Not a single Gazan so-called refugee should ever set foot in Britain. I'd say over my dead body, but I'm convinced that if we do let these Palestinians in, then there will be a lot of dead bodies. Why? Just look at this. Today, Hamas dug up and paraded the coffins carrying the bodies of Jewish babies and their mother. How did these poor, oppressed, lovely Palestinians react? Those barbarians cheered. They celebrated the fact that Hamas murdered Jewish babies. And look at this. They came out to line the streets to watch those coffins go by, celebrating again. Fathers took their own children in their arms to gleefully watch as dead Jewish children were returned to Israel. But they weren't just returned, no. The Sun has reported that Hamas locked the coffins and didn't provide the keys. Israel had to screen those coffins to make sure Hamas hadn't packed them with explosives. All this talk about how Gaza is impoverished and locked off from the outside world. Well, where did Hamas get the resources to make these horrific giant posters? How did they manage to get them printed, to design them, to get them there? And I'll be honest with you, all those Hamas fighters, they seem very well fed, don't they? They don't look like they've been having any trouble whatsoever getting food. As videos emerged of those coffins being paraded through the streets, Jeremy Corbyn, the man that our current Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, tried to get elected not once, but twice, tweeted this: "No more arms to Israel. Stop arming Israel." Nothing about Hamas. Nothing at all. And now, 15 Labour MPs have written to Keir Starmer demanding that we let Palestinians seek asylum in Britain. Oh, these poor oppressed people. They face the daily risk of death. They've got no medical supplies. They've got no way out. All right, then. And we've got immigration judges like Hugo Benedict Norton Taylor ruling that Gazans can use the Ukrainian refugee scheme to come to Britain. Just look at this. Just look at this. There's your refugees, are they? I'll just say it. I think the majority of people in Gaza support Hamas. I think the majority of Palestinians support Hamas. I think they support the slaughter of Jews. I think what you just saw there was the next generation of Islamist terrorists. And those Labour MPs, that immigration judge, just look at this picture here, OK? Again, just look at those pictures there, that imagery. Are these poor, desperate Palestinians? They look like Hamas supporters to me, don't they? And I want the Labour MPs and immigration judge, Hugo Benedict Norton Taylor, to tell me right now which one of those monsters they will be moving in to their own homes.